Warning. The footage you are about to see may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
This video is brought to you in part by Zeal Sound and viewers like you. Thank you.
Yo, Speedy, clip this one.
At this point, it's kind of just up to Lex and Ren to make their final statements. There's just some things that are objectively wrong that happened in this situation. The fact that Lex was 19 and she was 16 and Lex grabbed her, that was unacceptable. And also regarding the age of the boy who Ren was sleeping with, he was 17 years old. Lex pretty much admitted to being like he was really freaking desperate, he was really down bad. It just seems like the whole time throughout the conversation, Lex was trying to get on her good side, saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And then he'd say the most self-deprecating stuff I've ever seen. It's a horrible situation all around. There's no actual good people in this.
I feel utterly betrayed. I understand that this isn't about me as a victim in this situation, but in giving my perspective of this, Lex lied to me. Lex lied to pretty much every single person in the zombies community about this for years, and I am just extremely upset. I lived in a content house in 2016 with Lex, and Lex actually went out of his way to lie about even having contact with Reagan. I understand that this has obviously been a divisive thing for people, the relationship between Lex and Reagan being 2.5 years. That I think at that age between 18 and 15 is certainly the allegations is a little. I don't think that is what this is. I don't think that is what this is.
I don't think that is what this is.
The problem with this is that it is, and if you read Reagan's account of it, like that is, it's well, it's assault, if not, again, you need to read it for yourself, but forcing to do things that she did not want to do, like, is just not okay.
Just when I thought that everything was dying down, just when I thought people were learning their lessons as far as the whole Dr. Disrespect situation, the Mr. B situation, the sketch situation, it's a whole lot of situations going on. And out of all places, I didn't think to see this from the zombies community. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't even think that I would see people defending this stuff either. There's people defending this. There's some of his friends that's trying to sugarcoat it, but I mean, like, if you're gonna explain basically what he did, that's what he did. That's the definition of what it is. You know what I'm saying? I understand that in certain states, certain countries, age is a tricky thing, but it's not even about legalities, it's about morality. You know what I'm saying? Because even if something is legal, you still need to look at their morals. Like, come on, man. Even if this isn't something that Lexify can be prosecuted for, you can clearly see that society does not agree with what he's doing, and even his friends disagree with the fact that he was lying about it. Now, if Lexify wasn't lying about the situation and he was honest about what was going on in the content house, clearly there were other people within the content house that was okay with the situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, these YouTubers, they real weird, they real wicked. You know what I'm saying? They grew up at a certain different time. You gotta remember, they in a basement making content, and they only friends are through a computer screen. You know what I'm saying? So when that opportunity come across, I understand that that's what they're gonna want to do, but at the same time, where's your morals at? That's what I don't understand. Where's the morality in the situation? At what point do we start holding these people accountable? You know what I'm saying? Why do we accept PR statements? Why do we accept the BS? Why do we accept all of this and then still support it and then defend it? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta, like, here's the thing. Birds of a feather flock together, and people are going to support what they relate to. Ask these content creators what made them start creating content. I'm saying, really get inside the mind of these people, because they relate to the person more than to the content. They probably just find the content cool because, I'm saying, he edits his videos a certain type of way, but the personality and the person behind the videos, that's what they really care about. Why do you think people care about face reveals so much? I'm saying, it's something deeper that people really need to think about. Even if you understand the psychology behind it and understand the situation and what happened and the logistics and the mechanics and all that, you still have to question, why did you think that was okay? What made you feel as though it was cool? Because you clearly didn't think it was cool. You thought it was cool to lie about it, but you didn't think it was cool to do it. You know what I'm saying? You thought it was cool to lie about something that you did, but you didn't think it was cool to do that. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you thought it was only cool when you was by yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying, these are the weird type of situations. Then it's like, I'm saying, regardless of what the sides are and what's being said, all of the information needs to be looked at as a whole. So if you have two people and then you have all of the evidence, you have the back and forth, you have the messages, you have the screenshots, and you have what actions were specifically happening, and then it's corroborative. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You gotta, where does the axe fall? Because it gotta fall somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because Lexify, somebody that I was actually watching, the first video I ever watched from MrTLexify is the saloon. That saloon video where it had all the perks. You know what I'm saying, even the modded perks or whatever. It's just so crazy to me, man. It's why it's so hard for me to support people. Like, you know what I'm saying, man, all these people that's getting exposed though, they all got something in common. I'm not gonna explicitly say it like I usually do, but they all got something in common, man. What's next for YouTube? Is YouTube going downfall, or are people gonna start flocking to the new tubers that's been trying to grind their way to the top for the past however many years, but nobody wanted to support them, and instead they wanted to support all these degenerates that's getting exposed now? And now y'all want to act surprised. There's more than 12 people on this platform that y'all can support, but y'all decide to support these people. I'm pretty sure a majority of people who's going to be watching this are from the zombies community. And I mean, like, here's my question to the fans. Y'all never question these things? You know what I'm saying? Because where I'm from, a lot of this stuff I can't show to my friends. You know what I'm saying? Because they not going to understand it. I mean, me personally, the only reason why I understand it is because that's what y'all do. I see it all the time. I don't accept it though. That's the reason why I don't watch every single one of everybody's videos. Then there's more the degeneracy when you water down your content. You don't really make the same type of content that you used to. You're clearly not putting as much work and effort into it. You streaming a lot more so that you can just clip it and then post it directly, and it's like, nah, that ain't really what it need to be. That's not even what it should be, and that's not how you got famous. So when you start getting lazy, you start caring about other things, and you start falling into that dark, you can't say it was depression. You got to take accountability for that now. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not depression. That's not what that is. No, that's your ego taking over, thinking you're gonna be able to get away with everything, and now you trying, you know what I mean, just say whatever, thinking we gonna buy it. I ain't buying it, bro. And I used to watch this man for the longest. Pause. But it's like, come on. I remember when he fell off. I knew why he fell off. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. He fell off around the time all this stuff supposedly happened. Whenever he met that girl, because they saying that he met that girl 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever. They saying the relationship was however long it was. Actually, I'm lying, because they saying 2016. The content was 2016. Hold up. That's almost 10 years. There's a lot that has happened within that 10 years. And I'm pretty sure that if you watched all them other documentaries that they are documenting all this stuff and they putting on everything, putting all the puzzle pieces together, there's a lot missing. There's a whole lot missing. Like I said, his friends going to try to cover for him. His fans are going to try to defend this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't believing nobody. I'm thinking for myself, man. Think for yourself. I'm going to catch you on the flip. Speedy out.